Everybody, Ben Razzie here for Odd Chopper, bringing you all things college basketball. It is Thursday, January 5th. In the sports world, we're going to talk a little hoops. There's a lot of games on the board. We're going to look at them, pick some of our favorites, throw them onto the screen, see if we can cash some tickets. That's what we do here at Odd Chopper. If you enjoy free content, if you enjoy betting breakdowns, hopefully you find us entertaining. Why not? Be part of this team. Like, subscribe, be part of the community. In addition to that, I'm going to talk about how to take $5 and like 2 minutes of your time and give you $200. That is a deal, of course, that you want to listen to. It's coming up in just a second, but let's get into the games here. As you know, every time I do this, it's going to be a scroll first, give you a little preview of what we're working with. There's a long scroll because there's a lot of games tonight, as you can see, all sorts of games, not big-time teams, some, but a lot of teams you've never heard of, most likely, and we get some value out of that. Let's get things started with Louisiana Tech and Rice. Rice is a school that truly I can never remember being good in anything. They're a super smart school. Geniuses go there. Awesome school. Never remember them being good at football. Never remember them being good at basketball. I think they were good at baseball at some time, but I don't bet college baseball. They're pretty good. I watched Rice from start to finish the other day, and I was really impressed with this team. They're 11-3, and they actually look pretty good. Now, they lost some games early in the year. They lost to Pepperdine, Middle Tennessee State, lost on the road to Texas. All those games were road games. They've won 5 straight. They're undefeated at home. They're coming off an overtime win against UTEP, and UTEP is a team I really like. And I watched that game, and Rice was ahead for basically all of it, blew the lead, and then won in overtime anyway. 82 points per game, 35% from three. Don't play a lick of defense. That's probably the biggest knock on this Owls squad. I'm really impressed with Rice. I'm becoming a Rice fan before our eyes. Now, they've been incredibly fortunate so far. They're an extremely healthy team. Top 7 players in minutes, all have played in every game. They've got stud guards in that backcourt. Olivare, 18 points per game. Just, again, a really good team. They're going to score. They're going to put up points. They're back home here. You see the 153.5. This is going to be an up-and-down game because Louisiana Tech plays fast, too. 8-6. Lost a lot of close games for them. They just lost by 2 points to Charlotte, 5 points to UTEP, 1 point to Stephen F. Austin. 77 points per game. 3 guys in double figures. Pretty balanced team. Honestly, they didn't really jump off the screen when I looked at anything. They're a little undersized that time. 285th in defensive rebounds per game. Again, with a good pace, that's not what you really want to see. They're sloppy with the ball. 15 turnovers per game. That's outside the top 300. They foul a lot. Again, these are little things that I don't think make or break you. But I already liked Rice just on what I've seen. And now you add in, again, a Louisiana Tech team that's not going to punish you inside. That's going to foul a lot and is okay playing the pace that Rice wants to play. I'm going to go with the 2.5 here. I'm going to lay the points at -115. Went to Odd Chopper. There's some threes out there. I'll lay the little extra juice for 2.5 here with Rice at home where they've really thrived. I'm becoming a fan of this Owls team. Take notice of Rice. They're a team that quietly is making some noise. Not on a national stage just yet, but Rice basketball is on the upswing. It's very exciting to see, and they are my first bet today. Now, got another one for you, but let's talk about making money for your money, turning 5 into 200 in free bets. If you don't bet on DraftKings, which is on the screen right now, say your state just came online, say you're in Ohio and the money's just flying around. All these deals, you want to take advantage of them, and it's very simple. Link in the description of this video. You go down there. You're going to see the 5 into 200. You click it. You put in your info. Takes, you know how that goes. 2 minutes. It's probably auto-saved on the computer. You go to your PayPal. You go to your wherever you want to put your money. You throw in your $5. You bet it on any game. It doesn't matter. Win or lose. $200 in free bets. It's coming into your account. So if you bet Rice, maybe you bet Louisiana Tech, maybe you bet any other game. It doesn't matter. 5 into 200. It is that simple. And then you've got that money to play with, take some chances, to have some fun with, or just add it to the bankroll. All right. Rice is on the board. Going to scroll. That's an interesting game. Certainly one in another video for me in my best bet of the day. But I like this one. Oregon, Colorado. One of the bigger games out there, to be honest. There's a lot of, like I said, lesser competition games, should we say. But Colorado and Oregon out west is one of the bigger ones. 2.5 point spread, 144.5 point total. And as you can see, just like Rice, that's the theme of the video, I guess. I'm going to lay the 2.5 with Colorado. Let's start with the Ducks, though. 8-6, 2-1 in the conference, 1-4 of 5. They were all at home. You know why? Because they've only played one true road game this season. It was at UCLA, and they did not handle that well. UCLA is a very good squad. Wouldn't expect them to, but man, a couple neutral court games, and that's all you got? Not thrilled with that if you're an Oregon backer. Now, the one positive for this team, they've seen teams a hell of a lot better than Colorado. They're not going to be worried about that. They played UConn. They played Houston. They've played big-time opponents, but they didn't really particularly play well against any of them either. Again, this is a team with 6 losses. Will Richardson's definitely their alpha, leads them. This team can't shoot at all. 30% from 3, outside the top 300 in three-point percentage and free throw percentage. Not an ideal situation. Everything else is about the same. Nothing stood out. Pretty random spread, tempo-wise, anything like that. And ironically, they mirror Colorado in a lot of ways. Colorado can't shoot free throws either. Colorado has some of these struggles. They're a 9-6 squad. They've won 5 of 6. They just lost at Cal. That's not good. But they do come home after 2 straight road games. KJ Simpson is definitely their leader offensively. Again, he kind of mirrors Richardson in some ways. They're a balanced team. They play fast, top 50 in tempo per KenPom. I like this Colorado squad. Again, they're at home. That's a huge boost anytime you're playing in your gym, especially against an opponent that can't shoot to begin with. And I look at this, Oregon, again, they don't have, to me, that one area where I'm going to say, okay, they have this huge decisive advantage. We really have to worry about it. They have not been able to score from the outside. Again, 30% from 3 is really bad. They get to the line, they struggle from there. What else is there to say? The rest of it looks like a wash. And I actually trust this Colorado team a little more, particularly when it's only Oregon's second true road game of the year. Both teams at times have shown flashes, but Colorado coming off a disappointing loss. But again, 2 straight road games. Now they come home. I love bounce back spots like that. Off the loss on the road, you get right at home. -2.5 at -110. Sign me up. Look at that. Rice moved the wrong way. So now you're only laying -105. There you go. Save a little juice. That adds up in the end. But there you have it. I'm putting the Rice Owls on the board. I'm putting Colorado on the board as well. If you want more plays, again, check out my best bet video. I always give one play out on my Ben's best bet video. It's available on this very channel, and a premium Discord. Link in the description. What does that mean? It's just our community. You hang in, you watch the games, you sweat them out, talk throughout the day. News is going to break, new games are going to come up, and if something breaks at 8:30, obviously we can't put a video up, but we'll alert you in the channel, and you can take that information, do what you want, as well as share your own picks. We love the community. We want to hear what you guys are betting as well, so definitely come and check that out. 100% free for a week. Click that link and sign on up. Good luck, friends. Enjoy your I almost said Friday. It feels like Friday, but it's not. Enjoy your Thursday of basketball here. For me, for Rice, for Colorado. Again, let's cash some tickets and do it again tomorrow. Good luck. Enjoy. I'll talk to you guys soon.